The immune system acts as a protective shield, playing a crucial role in maintaining our health. It defends the body against harmful invaders like viruses, bacteria, and other pathogens. However, sometimes this defense mechanism goes wrong. In autoimmune diseases, the immune system mistakenly attacks the body's own healthy cells and tissues, as if they were dangerous intruders. This abnormal response can lead to serious damage to organs and vital functions. But why does this happen? In this video, we will explore the causes, mechanisms, and challenges of autoimmune diseases. The main regulation phenomenon of the immune system is recognizing self from non-self. The immune system distinguishes self from non-self primarily through a combination of these mechanisms. Major histocompatibility complex or MHC molecule and pattern recognition receptors. MHC class I found on all nucleated cells, these molecules present peptides to cytotoxic T cells. MHC class II present on antigen-presenting cells like macrophages and dendritic cells, these molecules display foreign antigens to helper T cells, initiating an immune response. Pattern recognition receptors found on innate immune cells like macrophages and dendritic cells, these receptors recognize pathogen-associated molecular patterns found on microbes like bacterial cell wall and viral RNA. Central and peripheral tolerance are also involved in these type of reactions. Tolerance against autoimmunity is essential for maintaining immune system balance and preventing the body from attacking its own tissues. In central tolerance, immature immune cells undergo selection processes to eliminate those that strongly react to self-antigens. Negative selection is a crucial process in the immune system that helps prevent autoimmune diseases by eliminating self-reactive T and B cells before they can attack the body's own tissues by removing or inactivating self-reactive lymphocytes. Negative selection ensures self-tolerance. These reactions occur in thymus and bone marrow. In peripheral tolerance, mechanisms like regulatory T cells suppress self-reactive immune responses outside primary lymphoid organs. When these regulatory mechanisms fail, the immune system is no longer capable of distinguishing between self and non-self, resulting in an unusual activity of this system, which we call autoimmune diseases. The factors that contribute to the development of autoimmunity are genetic susceptibility and environmental triggers, such as infections and local tissue injury. Susceptibility genes may disrupt self-tolerance mechanisms, and infection or necrosis in tissues promotes the influx of autoreactive lymphocytes and activation of these cells, resulting in tissue injury. Several immunologic aberrations have been most often associated with the development of autoimmunity in humans. Inadequate elimination or regulation of T or B cells, leading to an imbalance between lymphocyte activation and control, is the underlying cause of all autoimmune diseases. Abnormalities may include increased expression and persistence of self-antigens that are normally cleared, or structural changes in these antigens resulting from enzymatic modifications or from cellular stress or injury. If these changes lead to the display of antigenic epitopes that are not present normally, the immune system may not be tolerant to these neoantigens, thus allowing anti-self responses to develop. Helper T cells are the key regulators of all immune responses to proteins, and most self-antigens implicated in autoimmune diseases are proteins. Second, several autoimmune diseases are genetically linked to the MHC, and the function of MHC molecules is to present peptide antigens to T cells. Failure of self-tolerance in T lymphocytes may result in autoimmune diseases in which tissue damage is caused by cell-mediated immune reactions. Helper T cell abnormalities may also lead to autoantibody production because helper T cells are necessary for the production of high-affinity antibodies against protein antigens. There are plenty of autoimmune diseases in which the immune system lacks regulatory mechanisms, thereby causing disease, such as rheumatoid arthritis, systemic lupus erythematosus, type 1 diabetes and multiple sclerosis. Rheumatoid arthritis, RA, is a chronic autoimmune disease that causes inflammation in the joints, leading to pain, swelling, stiffness, and reduced mobility. It occurs when the immune system mistakenly attacks the lining of the joints, which can eventually result in joint damage and deformity. In type 1 diabetes, the body's immune system attacks the insulin-producing cells in the pancreas. This leads to little or no insulin production, causing high blood sugar levels. In multiple sclerosis, the immune system mistakenly attacks the protective covering of nerve fibers, called myelin, leading to communication problems between the brain and the rest of the body. Systemic lupus erythematosus is driven by a loss of immune tolerance, autoantibody production, immune complex deposition, and chronic inflammation. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe and click the like button.